OnTheBuzzer.com. NFL recap week 5. This is Romik. This is Ara. Here we go. Romik.
Yes, sir.
One of the most exciting games of the week. We got the Miami Dolphins at the Houston Texans. 9 combined field goals.
I mean, is this like
what do you have to say about that?
Is this like the AFC Championship game we're watching? These two teams are amazing.
They are amazing. We got Houston edging out Miami, even though Ronnie Brown's stepping up, you know, Mr. Auburn.
Miami Brown, Jackie Brown, Ronnie Brown. Miami is the worst team in the league, by far.
Let's not even give them any more airtime. Other than your boy Matt Schaub not throwing a touchdown today, looking like old Matt Schaub.
Right, but I think if the Houstons can put some stuff together, they can squeak in as a wild card. Squeak in.
I don't know, they dropped 2 out of the last 3. Let's move on.
They won today though, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's a good start.
Alright. Jacksonville at these guys right here, the Chiefs.
Stupid Chiefs.
Stupid Chiefs.
Coming high off of victory.
Against the Charge.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what to say. I think the...
Letdown?
They're just, this is what they are. They haven't, Larry Johnson rushes for like 10 yards or something.
You guys don't have Trent Green to kick around anymore.
No, who are we going to blame? Brody Croyle, Damon Huard?
Or Damon Huard.
We do have a Maurice Jones-Drew sighting. He's got about 80 yards and a touchdown.
He'll get there.
Is he getting there?
Everybody's fantasy sleeper last year. A lot of people drafted him a little too high this year.
Are you worried about the Chiefs not scoring a rushing touchdown this year?
I'm worried about a lot of things about the Chiefs.
Give me one worry.
That they suck.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Their defense, their quarterback.
Their receivers.
No receivers. It's not even like I'm worried about their receivers. They don't even have a receiver for me to be worried about.
I'm worried about their running back too.
Larry Johnson.
Hold out.
Hold out. Got all that money that he wanted.
Now what?
Remember the pitter patter of Priest Holmes behind him? Where is Priest Holmes, by the way?
He's still that you're hurting.
Does he get any touches or is he just like bench? What's the story?
No, I mean Larry Johnson.
Like nobody can seem to answer this for me. Like doesn't Larry Johnson take a playoff here and there?
Yeah, then they bring in like Priest Holmes or some garbage.
So Priest Holmes has seen playing time this season.
Yeah, in fact I'm gonna check that stat on you for next week's preview.
I'd like it.
So let's talk about your team, the New England Patriots, rolling against Cleveland. I got one question, because there's not much we can say. They're awesome.
Right.
The question is, Randy Moss didn't get a touchdown this week for the first time in the season. Is that going to cause problems?
I think it's going to cause...
If it's a recurring theme.
He's got Brady, he's got Randy Moss, Dante Stallworth, and Wes Welker. There's a lot of receivers out there, not enough ball.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some down weeks. Randy Moss is by far the best receiver on that team. But, I mean, there's going to be weeks. What? Everybody thought he was going to score 35 touchdowns this season?
Is it going to be a problem if this happens a couple more times? Is he going to start dipping?
I say if he doesn't get a touchdown in the next 2 weeks...
Even if they keep winning?
Even if they keep winning, I say if he doesn't get a touchdown in the next 2 weeks, he might cause a little bit of a stink.
Right.
Just a wee nip.
Don't do it, Randy. You guys are doing awesome. We love you.
But the Patriots are keeping my dream alive of going a perfect 19-0 this season.
You know what? Let's see what happens.
Alright.
Let's move on to...
And they covered the spread too this week. Again, I think they pounded
by half a point.
We'll take it.
16.5, they won by 7. Teen. Let's move on, and this one, I'd like to talk about the death of the New Orleans Saints.
I'd like to talk about the death of your gel and your hairstyle right now.
I don't know what to say. Not about my hairstyle, but about the New Orleans Saints. Reggie Bush, 60 yards. Drew Brees, garbage.
Reggie Bush is like the main running back there. No Deuce McAllister for him to share time with. How do you only get 60 yards? Explain that to me. Can we start the Reggie Bush is a bust bandwagon yet? Can we start Reggie Bush is a bust? Reggie Bush is a bust.
Reggie Bush is a bust. Reggie Bush is a bust. Alright, let's go. I'm starting it. I'm definitely jumping on that wagon.
I mean, come on. Like before it was like, okay, he was platooning with Deuce. Like, what's the excuse now?
It'll be this. We're gonna title this video "Reggie Bush is a bust." You're gonna see
it.
I'm down. Yeah, you know what? I've had it with him. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait. Last year, he was all sexy and everybody loved him. And
now, if the Reggie Bush homer, Edmond was here right now, he'd defend him. What would he say? Give me a little Eddie right now.
If I was Eddie right now, I'd be like, can you spell that? Alright, let's move on. Let's move on to your Jets at your Giants. Battle of the Meadowlands.
Let me just get this straight. So every team in the NFL is my team.
Just the shitty ones.
Okay.
Alright, the Jets at the Giants. the Giants pulling away late and scoring 3 unanswered
It
touchdowns.
was tough for the Jets to play on the road.
Was it? I wonder they did get their road locker rooms.
Did they?
Yeah, so the Giants, Eli Manning leading his team, they're not doing bad.
They're all right. They're like squeaking in. What are they? I think they're second in their division right now.
They lost a couple of guys. Plaxico Burress playing hurt. Brandon Jacobs out for a while. He hasn't come back. But you know what? They're doing it. Not by their defense, because this was a high-scoring game. 24.
They were down for a while against the crappy Jets.
They were down. They
came back to pull it off. But they beat the Phillies. Not the Phillies. I'm still in baseball. No, they beat the thing last week. The Eagles.
Right.
And then remember when that rookie linebacker just got like lit up? The rookie offensive lineman. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then they're
doing it.
The Giants are stringing, and Washington, I think, who's in the lead in that division, they're doing it with smoke and mirrors right now. I don't think Washington's the team to beat. So the Giants can squeak in. Actually, my bad.
You're talking some bullshit right now.
Because I forgot about the Cowboys.
You forget about how about them Cowboys? We won't get them Cowboys because they haven't played yet. They're playing tomorrow night.
So I completely forgot. I mean, because it's like the Cowboys and then a bunch of crap.
It is. You know what? I think with the Giants, I'm happy for them because they can stick it up Tiki Barber's ass. That's what I'm happy.
I like Tiki Barber. He's a class act.
Nothing classy about throwing your team under the bus after you leave the team and retire.
He just threw the coach and the quarterback under the bus.
If that's not the team, I don't know what is. Let's move on to this. I want to talk about.
Let me hear it.
I said it last week. Super Bowl matchup. You said what in the 1980s? I said no. A couple years ago. Seattle shutout